Hi, I'm Hilaria Baldwin, yoga teacher and soon-to-be mother of 3. I teamed up with InStyle to bring you the best yoga poses to help heal common pregnancy ailments. In this edition, I'll show you 3 easy exercises to help alleviate the annoying and common problem of swelling. You're going to need a yoga mat and a chair for these. So come onto your yoga mat. You're going to come down onto your knees, bring your hands forward. Spread your fingers nice and wide, and then you're going to curl your toes under, come into a downward facing dog. Now, if your hips are tight, if your hamstrings are tight, you can keep your knees slightly bent. If you start to get dizzy, you feel too much blood flow into the head, you can look at your fingertips. And then you just want to pedal your feet from side to side. This is something that I do every single day. It should feel amazing. If you feel comfortable, release your head completely. Now, you can pedal throughout the entire time, or you can reach the heels down to the floor, press the mat away from yourself, bring your head from side to side. I love closing my eyes here. You can also decide to take a wider stance, targeting different places. You can pigeon toe the feet, bringing your heels out, pressing away, stretching through your chest. This is a really great exercise for releasing any tension in the neck as well. And then you want to breathe here about 5 breaths. You can come down to center very slowly, very, very gently. Focus on something out in front of you. We're going to transition right into something I like to call Thunderbolt. Now you're going to curl your toes under. This is very intense on your feet. And you're going to sit back on towards your heels. If this is too intense, you can always come out of it gently. Now, it's very common to have our feet stretch while we're pregnant. A lot of people say they even go up a shoe size or 2. This is going to help keep your feet, your fascia, in the right position, and it will also help with your swelling. So you're going to sit back here. Now, for some people, this is not going to be intense until you're here for a minute. For other people, it's going to be intense right away. So trust your body, trust how you feel, always breathing through it. You might decide to start with 5 breaths. You might continue on after that. But again, just feel your body through it and trust the sensation. When you feel like you've had enough, lift the seat up, point the toes, release the seat down, and just breathe here, stretching the feet in the opposite direction. For this next move, we have brought in a chair. You're going to come to sit down on your butt. You're going to scoot your butt up towards the chair and place your feet on the chair. If your belly is really big, the feet can be nice and wide to make room. And then you're going to lower down onto your forearms. If it feels comfortable at this point, you can bring the legs a little bit closer back together. Now, it's completely up to you. You can release the legs open. You can keep them much more active. The idea is that you're elevating your feet, which will help to reduce some of the swelling. And you can stay here for as long as it feels comfortable. You can watch some TV here. You can read a book. You can make a phone call. You can breathe. It's a very good multitasking pose. If this gets too intense on the arms as is, you can always press up a little bit. There's a lot of leeway, but the idea is that you are elevating your feet, you're breathing through it. And when you're ready to come out of it, come to sit. As with any exercise, you want to make sure that you consult a doctor before beginning, especially when you are pregnant. And I hope that these exercises help you in your pregnancy journey. For more ideas, visit instyle.com/Hilaria or follow me on Instagram at Hilaria Baldwin. Namaste, mama.